Oh look, what's this? Oh God, it's a door. And it goes away. Yep. A friend of mine and I developed this little doorway. And I want to show you guys how to build it, because I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube on how to build these before, but they all seem a little bit too complicated. And this isn't really that hard to build. What it is though, it's really finicky, and you have to be really detailed and specific on how you build it. You know, it gives you just enough time to get through and back it up. One of the issues that comes with this door though is that you're going to have this little inverter switch. An inverter switch turns power opposite. So here you can see it's off, and over here you can see it's on. So it actually needs to be constantly on, and when you press on the pressure plate, you're not turning it on, you're actually turning it off. That's just how it goes. Up here is the key bit. These are very key, and the delay on them is also very key. So instead of just showing you guys, my friend told me you probably shouldn't just show them, you should probably actually just build one too. So we'll do that. What you need is 12 sticky pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on these 4, there's going to be the 4 blocks that is the doorway that's going to disappear. And you also want 4 on each side to pick away at each block and separate the blocks. So this will attach there, and that'll attach there, and it'll all just go away. Next up, you start the wiring. And also you gotta remember that right now it's retracted, but it's actually going to be, these 4 blocks will be here. So you want to keep that in mind. Go ahead and cover that, and you do want blocks over the pistons because we'll be powering them this way. I'm going to go ahead and just cover this entire area up. There we go. Go ahead and cover these up too. And then this will be the entrance to whatever you choose it to be. You'll have this little hallway here, which is good. You can go ahead and cover the backside up too, but you might want to leave it open until you actually build the entire thing. But just, keep that there. That's the basic outline of that's the basic layout. You're going to want a block. I'm looking over there. As you can see, I'm looking over there, kind of have an idea of what I'm doing over here. You want this a little bit wide just so you can get an idea of where everything's going to be. And you're going to want to block. Let's do the top before we do anything else. The top bit is sort of important. Not sort of important, it is important. You want 2 repeaters, one there, and some redstone. The same thing on the other side. One there, and redstone. And you want 4 here, and then you're going to drag these down back 1, so that on the side you can start bringing down the wire. Because what's cool and weird is that the middle ones will power with just powering the top piston, but the side ones seem to bug out for some unknown reason. So bring these wire down, you can power those 2 pistons, and then you'll have to bring this wire down. You have to bring this wire down however you want to bring it down. Oops, I went down too quickly. Just bring it down to the floor, and try to keep it out of sight, because remember your hallway is going to be this open space here. Just to show you what it's going to look like. This is going to be your hallway. So they won't see anything past this. You can always just block that off with blocks around. Or you can try and get fancy, start building something underground. Or you can just build this into a mountain and then no one cares because no one's gonna explore the mountain. Different ideas. Just to give you an idea of what you can do. So you want to bring this out, and you want to hook this up to an inverter block. An inverter block is just a block, a redstone torch, and then redstone behind it. And then you bring this out in front of your door to the pressure plate, which is probably what you're probably going to want to hide this. A good way to do it is bring it out in front. Again, this will all be underground, but a good way to hide this is put the pressure plate, let's say here, and what you can do is, actually the sand's gonna fall, so we're gonna have to go put the pressure plate here. And what's cool is that if you put a pressure plate and then some redstone below it, when you step on it, it actually powers it. See? And that's easily hittable by doing this, and you can keep doing that for as long as you want. So I'll go ahead and dig out a little more just to show you that you can't hide it. See? And then you can just cover that up with whatever you want. Gotta be careful that you do not block this corner, because if you put a block here, that connection won't go through. As you can see though, there's a little bit of it's a little long, so you want to have a little bit of a repeater send the signal. And we almost got it. Almost worked. I think I may have messed up the piston placement. There's a few things that can go wrong, but it's always nice to that's what you're here for, you know, experiment. Try and figure out what's going on. Oh, I know what's wrong. I didn't set the delays on the repeaters above. It's kind of important. Actually, that's really important, otherwise things can go very wrong. Let me go look at the other door to get the exact numbers, because right. So the door is there. The front pistons on the side are at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So do that. Set those to 3, and set these to 4. And that should do it, actually. Let's go test it out. We do want another pressure pad here, so when you get inside, you can get back out. And again, you can hide this one underground, as long as you want the pressure pad in here to link up to either... You want this to somehow link up to the inverter block. That's where you want the redstone connection to be at. Okay, let's go. Oh, damn you. I may have done it the opposite. Oh no, there it is. There it goes. It might take a few times, but you can see you have a very good door. It hides itself. The only thing you might see is you still see those two, but that's okay. A friend of mine, this now that the official tutorial's out of the way, my friend told me that it looks really cool if you put in inverter blocks here, or not inverter blocks, if you put in repeater blocks there and match it up with the delay up here, because it just slows down the whole process and looks cool. I haven't actually seen it, so I'll try it right now, actually. Whoops. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, looks kind of cool. It slowly just pulls everything apart. So yeah, and also gives you a little bit more time to run through. Because right now, oops. Yeah, case in point, you want it, sorry. You want to hook it up to the back of the inverter. Or I could be wrong. I think it's these are missing. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and remove these because it is cool, but I like the way I had it before. the important details that can happen is you want this. This is important. Having all of them connect like this is important. These four delays are very important. What is also important is the way you drag the redstone downwards. If you do not want to put it over here, because what will happen is if you do one level down here, you'll also be powering this with that above there, and it gets all kinds of messy in the redstone. It doesn't like what's happening. Did I mess this one up actually? I think I was right the first time. Let's go ahead and reset. Yeah. Try it again. No, that one doesn't even work. Oh wait, it's probably because of that. Yeah. I'm trying to see why it don't work. It should work. It should turn this on. I think I'm just messing with the wiring. There it is. So yeah. Basically, you want your pressure plates, however you're going to wire them, I don't know, but you want them to turn off the inverter switch. That's the point. Anyways, having it at a one distance like this, having the pressure plate one distance away, gives it just enough time to squeeze through. You can have it two, but then you're likely to just get stuck. But anyways, that is the disappearing door. Pretty cool. Pretty easy to build. You just have to be careful of, again, how you drag this down so that redstone isn't touching the top two from the side or from above. You want these delays 3 and 4. Those are important. You want them all to be hooked up there. And that's about it. You can hide the switches however you like. That's not up to me. That is up to whatever house you're designing. Personally, I would put this in like a mountain, because in a mountain this is just all easily hidden and it's not. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. I'm gonna go through this a few more times. Get myself stuck in here. And this is what I call the box of no return. You are basically in between the pistons and stuck forever. A good place, I think, to end the video. Thanks guys for watching. See you all soon. Bye.